What is going on, everyone? Today is episode 2 of the summer shredding series. Today we're going to be doing a full day of eating, so without further ado, let's go ahead and roll that intro. Before we get started, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It would be much appreciated. It goes a long way. For meal number 1, we're going to keep it simple. We've got some berries, those are blueberries and strawberries, a little bit of peanut butter, and some Greek yogurt. This is a simple and easy meal to kind of just knock out first thing in the morning or later on in the day. You can pretty much make it with ease in about 5 minutes. For this meal, we are looking at 323 calories. For our macros, we're seeing 26 grams from protein, 24 grams from carbs, and 16 grams of fat. Overall, a pretty high protein meal for the first meal of the day. We've got some fiber, we've got some fats, we've got some carbs. Kind of a well-balanced meal to kick things off. And we've got a little bit of Starbucks coffee. Hannah got our groceries today, so she picked up a coffee for me. What a wonderful woman. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this and eat meal number 1, but I'll see you all at meal number 2. All right, meal number 2 is done. Right here, we've got some lettuce, some chicken, rice, and the funkiest avocado I have ever opened up in my life. Wish me luck, we're just gonna throw it down anyways. For this meal, we're looking at 364 calories, 31 grams of protein, 46 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of fat. As you can see, we've got a lot of grain on this plate. We've also got the chicken. I did add a little bit of the Japanese barbecue sauce on here as well to cook with the chicken. This is just left over from my meal prep, so that's the easiest way to get in calories right now. As far as the purpose of all of this, the avocado provides a lot of micronutrients. Whenever you're cutting calories, typically that's the first thing to go and take the biggest hit. So I'm gonna end up splitting the avocado between 2 different meals. As far as the lettuce goes, micronutrients is a part of it, but also volume as well. The more lettuce you have, the more volume you'll have and the fuller you'll feel. Then the rice and chicken, obviously we're looking at proteins and carbs. For the carbs, I just want something that's gonna make sure that I'm fueling myself enough throughout the cut so I'm not, losing energy when I'm working out and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, eat this, and I will see you all in just a bit. Should also mention that I do have a Poppi that I'm going to be drinking with this meal. It's only 25 calories, so I'm not going to include it, but it's nice to have around from time to time. With meal number 2 in the bag, we're going to go ahead and do a little workout. I've got some electrolytes and creatine because last time I did this leg workout, my legs did cramp up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead, drink this, a little bit of water, but we're going to move on to the garage to hit a nice leg day. Alright, the workout is now complete. For my post-workout meal, nothing crazy, just a quick little protein shake with a little bit of almond milk. I've got 2 scoops of the Chips Ahoy Ghost whey protein. So on this, the macros are looking like 364 calories, and we are looking at 51 grams of protein, 8 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of fat. For the most part, I'll go to things like this, maybe a protein bar once a day, typically after a workout, so I can make sure I'm getting in some extra protein now that I'm on a cut. My goal for every single cut is to have 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Since I'm sitting at about 177, trying to get 177 grams of protein. Now, if I fall a little bit short of that, that's okay, but that's my goal. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish this up, kind of hang out for a bit, but I'll see you all at meal number 4. All right, it is time for meal number 4. For this meal, we've got some ground beef, some reduced fat Mexican cheese, avocado, some siete chips, as well as this not so great tortilla. They don't fold because they are some ass, but that's okay. We're gonna eat it anyways. And of course, we're gonna have a little bit of salsa as well. This is 2 servings of Pace salsa. It's not bad, it's pretty good. I keep it around the refrigerator in case I need some salsa. It's not bad. As far as our calories and macros go, we're looking at 749 calories, as well as 37 grams of protein, 84 grams of carbs, and 42 grams of fat. Overall, this is a pretty satiating meal. There's a lot of volume here, so that's why I'm choosing to eat what I'm eating. And of course, it tastes good. Not all of your food can really come from Whole Foods. I mean, you can do that for a little bit, but then eventually you're gonna end up crashing out. Since I'm not competing in like bodybuilding or anything, this is kind of how I choose to stay sane, but also cut calories. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, but I will see you all at meal number 5. For the 5th and final meal of today, we are looking at some tilapia, broccoli, cauliflower, a little bit of potatoes, as well as a couple of those cutie tangerines. What are they? Clementines. For our calories and macros, we are looking at 475 total calories, as well as 27 grams of protein, 78 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of fat, which puts our total calories and macros for the day at 2274. For our protein, we are looking at 172 grams, about 240 grams of carbs, and 86 grams of total fats. Now I will say that I didn't hit 177 grams of protein, fell 5 grams short. Not sweating it. Overall, I'm pretty happy with today's results. I feel like I got in enough protein and enough carbs to sustain the day, and I maintained to keep my, fats at a good place so that way I'm still getting in enough micronutrients. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you enjoyed today's content, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And if you made it this far in the video, know that I appreciate you. Until next time, keep it together.